and welcome to the second.
We just made history.
We did.
We made history. We made it to the second show.
We made it to the second show. Every week we're going to make history.
That's neat. So is it still the not one and done show or what? One and done show? What's the name of the show?
We don't know yet. We need some people to help us out.
Feedback.
And also we added a camera. So we've got our camera here. You can see us right here, and you can see us right here. So if one cuts out, we still got that backup.
We got the backup.
Yeah,
All right. See, I told you he was good at what he does. The first one, we had a little hiccup. We had a little, I guess we lost video at the last maybe 5 minutes or so. Not bad.
Not
Could
bad.
still hear us. We said all the important stuff at the very end.
Yep.
But anyway, it's the one and done show or the not one and done show. But anyway, it's the second one. And so we've made history, and hopefully we'll make it to 3 and 4. But help us out. Help us name this thing, or we're going to stay the not one and done show.
Yeah, we
That's
don't.
no fun.
We want a name for it.
Okay.
And
Hey, you know what? Before we get started,
yeah,
I think what we should do.
what is that?
I and I know you want to too. I want to say Happy Mother's Day
Oh yes, Happy Mother's Day.
to my mother, Kathy Brown. Great mother. So Happy Mother's Day, Mom. You did a wonderful job. I think. I hope. I think you did, and I hope you're proud of me as well. But Happy Mother's Day, and then also to my wife, Selena. Is perfect of a wife she is, and she's a good wife. She's a great wife. She's a great mother to our two kids, Bailey and Brooks, and you couldn't ask for anything better. So, Selena, Happy Mother's Day, and I hope you enjoy the day this weekend, and we'll do something fun. So, Happy Mother's Day.
All right, awesome.
You got a mom.
I've got a mom, Kim Steinley. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. She's actually 2 hours away, so if she does watch this, Happy Mother's Day to her.
Well, good. All right,
Yeah.
good. All right. What else we got?
What else we got? We got a lot of things going on. We just finished up Healthy Kids Day. A lot of people out there. We've got Miracle League going on. We got 2 more games with
How's that going? It's going good, huh?
It's going real good. I got team pictures tomorrow. We were going to do team pictures the last time. It ended up raining on us, so we're going to reschedule that for this next one.
That's going to be exciting.
Our
That's gonna be
buddies and our cooks are both the Wichita Falls firefighters.
Ooh.
And I think some of the policemen are coming out to help.
Wow.
So they do both of them. They're cooking. They love doing it, and so it's going to be a fun day.
That's a great group to have.
Yep.
Can't beat them.
Nope. What
I've
else?
got a baseball tournament coming up.
Yep, baseball
So-
tournament. The Boys of Summer.
The Boys of Summer Classic, which is going to be fun. It's going to be the 14th and 15th. You know what's neat about it? There's going to be a lot of great baseball. That's what's fun. But another little thing we're going to do is we're going to give out these championship rings to the winners.
Yeah.
We're gonna have announcers at each field announcing the kids' names as they come up to bat, and because I want it to be way more than just a baseball tournament.
Yeah.
I want it to be a fun.
Well, you're
event.
also doing a home run derby. And
Home run derby.
Yep, we're gonna have the concessions open. And
Concessions. We're gonna have a bounce house so if you have a little brother or sister, we're gonna have a bounce house there for you.
yeah, there's plenty of stuff to do.
And then you, after Miracle League, may come
Yep.
over and do your thing
Yep.
because you do your thing. His thing is, if you've been out to a Miracle League game, he has a cordless mic and walks around and just has a great time. He's got a knack for it. Has a great time with the kids and the families, and so we're gonna do that. I don't know if we're ready for this yet. I don't think we are. We may be. But he does a heck of a Harry Carey. And
Okay, one of the podcasts, I'll show up. I've got a white wig, and if you don't know who Harry Carey is, I mean, come on. He used to be the Cubs broadcaster.
Give us a little bit. Give us a little bit. Just a snip.
Just a snip. Well, you gotta get the head shake in, because there for a while he was shaking his head. And he just loved talking like this. Everybody loved listening to Harry Carey as he broadcasted the Cubs baseball. Cubs win. Cubs win.
Well, don't give him too much.
I won't give him too much.
That's great.
I've thought about, since I'm coaching the T-ball team this year, you guys actually got me to coach a T-ball team. I wasn't going to until I ended up having kids with my wife, but there was a need for one. And
You bet.
You guys didn't.
And you stepped up. You didn't even hesitate. You stepped right up.
I just did it.
I was watching you yesterday.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. You did a great job with the kids coaching. You did it fun.
It's T-ball, so they're funny.
Yeah.
I do have a story about that. But the big thing, our T-ball team's name is the Cubs, and I wanted to show up every game dressed like Harry Carey, but the kids would have no idea, and some of the parents wouldn't even have any idea. So, no, the last game we had was Monday. I have one tonight, but we had a game Monday. Had one of the kids last batter of every inning because everybody hits, and the last batter is supposed to run until they either get out or the ball comes into home. That's the stopping point. Well, the other team did not throw it into home. They tried to chase this kid and get him out. And he went from second and was going to third and was going to collide with this kid and took off to the outfield, ran around in circles, and outran the kid to third, outran him all the way to home. Don't know if it was legal, but it was hilarious.
You know what? That's great. That's a great story. And you know what? That's what this program's about. It is. That's what programs are about. Because I tell you what, you're going to remember it for one.
Oh yeah,
you'll remember that, and his parents are going to remember it, and he'll remember doing that. That's what it's about. It's the fun things it's the things that we do during the season that are fun. It's also the things that we accomplish. I tell you what, last night I had a game as well.
Yeah, you did.
We were 3-0.
Yep.
The other team was 3-0.
Ooh, 2 undefeated.
That's right. But you know what? We ended up on the I guess let me say this, we're 3-1 right now. but you know what? I was happier at the end of that game than I have been for the first 3 wins this year. I was happier during the loss because you know why? The other team came out, got some hits, and my team never folded. They just kept playing hard, kept smiling, kept playing as a team. And they're getting better every inning, getting better every game, and that's all you can ask for.
That's all you want.
Just grow in what you do.
It's not about winning.
Yeah.
It's about the desire to try.
Right, exactly.
That's all.
And a win is the result of trying hard. Really, that's ultimately when you say, "Hey, did you win or lose?" You're ultimately asking, "Hey, did you try hard? Did you give it your all? Did you play as a team?" Because if you do that, the end result is winning. But certainly, I was happier last night than I have been for the first 3 wins because I saw smiles on their faces. I saw them pick each other up when one would strike out or not get a hit. So that, at the end of the day, is what we're trying to accomplish with youth sports, whether it's baseball, basketball, indoor soccer, whatever it be. That's what it's all about. So it's cool.
Yeah. What else we got going on?
Well, we have, what's neat, and we need to start talking about it now. Even though it's next month, it's something I really, really look at here. I don't know what camera would I put this at, or would I?
Yeah, you can put it on this one.
Right here.
Right
I don't know if you can see this, and if you can't, we're going to fix it before we show you the video. But anyway, it's the Soapbox Derby, and it is the neatest, funnest thing, that we really, or in my opinion, that we do during the summer, or event-wise. It's you know why I love it so much? It brings so many different, diverse ages together. The older men and women, the younger generation. It brings in volunteers. But anyway, we got the Soapbox Derby races coming up. It's going to be in June. And the reason I talk about it now is because if you're seeing this and you're interested in it, come on. We still need kids to enter the race. We haven't even really started registration, but we're going to do that right away. If you're interested, give us a call. We have a heck of a good time. Thanks to Patterson Auto Group. They really have sponsored us the last 4 or 5 years, and I love that. But we have different people come out and help us during the event, and also what our main focus is this year is having a lot of things for not just the racers to do,
right,
but the
spectators.
The spectators,
and then the kids that aren't old enough to race. We want to be able to provide things for people to do, not just sit there and watch a race.
Right. So we're going to have what we call the Superstock Races, and that's kiddos ages 7 to 12 years old, boy and or girl. So if you're interested, come on. Another thing that we're going to do, and we're really, really trying to push it because I promise you, if you've seen it, you would love it. But it's build your own car. And it started out as adults build your own car because they want to get in the races too.
Yeah.
And so we're really trying to. So right here,
but we're not limiting it to adults this year.
No.
It's a whole build your own is one full class, and so it was really cool last year. And that guy and his son built this car, and I'll put it on the screen right now. But he is actually helping us
Mm-hmm.
try to get some volunteer fire departments to do this. I mean, we're going to try to get the build your own
Right.
really big.
Well, you know what we should do right now? Let's challenge them. Okay.
Yes.
So fire department, we're challenging you right now to take on other fire departments. The
Volunteer
ambulance,
fire departments.
volunteer fire departments, ambulance,
Police department.
Yes, police department. So that's a category right there. You three, I guess.
Emergency care?
Emergency care or public service
Yep.
group. Anyway, we'll find a good name for it. But we're challenging you right now to build a car, put a car together. I'd love to see an ambulance going down the hill.
Oh, yeah, that would be funny.
Oh,
or a little
please.
fire truck.
A little fire truck with, they could be wearing their fire hats too as they go
Have a
down.
Dalmatian in the back.
Yeah. I mean, so you're challenged right now. We just challenged them. Let's see who's going to be the first to step up and do it.
You know what'd be cool?
What's that?
Is if the fire truck one rigged it up to where they could spray water from the back and hit the crowd on the way down.
Ooh, or as they go down, they could hit whoever they're racing, knock them down where they couldn't see.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of like Spy
Yeah,
Hunter.
make it as dangerous as we can with the spectators on the side and everything. Yeah.
We're taking that back. We're taking that part back. But so what we're trying to say is let's make this thing fun. It is going to be what we want to make it. So we challenge you, Boy Scout groups. Listen,
Yeah,
we're
Boy
challenging
Scout, Girl
challenging
Scouts,
you
anyone
right now. Any youth group, any church youth group, any Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, YMCA, after school care groups. We're challenging you right now to
Build a car.
Build a car.
So how many is this for the soapbox races?
This is probably the
Is this the 8th?
probably maybe not. So what happened is back in the late 40s, all through the 50s and 60s, they had the races.
Right.
Somewhere about mid 70, things changed and
Cut it out.
and it was gone away. So about 6 or 7 years ago, we brought it back.
Yeah.
And so the first year was kind of, we played around with it and we were just
You
working
just had a
with
couple
it.
of cars.
Just a couple of cars. So I don't know if we count that or not. But after that, we've had first inning, second out there. So we're like number 5 or 6. I can't really think right now, but it's
Now, also, along with the soapbox races, during the same time, we have a car show.
car show.
Yeah. And it's a lot of fun.
It is.
It brings out a big crowd. We had, 30 cars
30
last
cars
year?
last year. So we're telling you now, you still have opportunity. We're going to, within the next day or so, we will have it on our website where you could go there now or go to the front page and get all the information that you need and want about the soapbox races. It's going to have the car show information, who to get a hold of. It'll tell you how to register and what you have to do. It'll tell you what you need to do for build your own. There's very few rules when it comes to build your own. I think it needs to steer. That's for one. We want to be safe.
It does need to steer, and it needs to have a brake.
Because we got to be safe.
Yeah.
You know.
And with the actual soapbox cars, if you have kids that are wanting to do this, bring them out. I mean, don't ever, with any YMCA program, including summer camps that we'll talk about in a little bit, if you see a price on there that scares you, we will find a way for you to participate.
Yes.
No child or family is ever turned away due to inability to pay. We don't want you to worry about that.
That's right.
That's why we find scholarships. That's why we find sponsors. That's why we find things like that. And we actually lowered the price from last year to be involved. And we had a lot of kids last year, but we want to have even more.
We want to have even more because it's a you know what, the smiles on those faces when after they run down, they're a little apprehensive at first, a little nervous. After that first race, oh, it's on.
Oh, yeah,
it's on.
They
It's
wanna
not
race
fast
it.
enough. They're smiling. Now we have that one other group.
Yep. The
Super Kids.
Super Kids.
Super Kids.
So I'm going to try to get a car out to Miracle League because I want some of my kids with Miracle League involved. We have a double car where we have a buddy or a volunteer.
Mm-hmm.
They help them drive down the hill. They help them stop, and they get to race. And I'll just put a picture up on the screen.
Yeah.
We've got the double car. They're really cool. We've got the regular soapbox car that's really fun. So there is a chance to be involved no matter who you are.
That's right.
If you're an adult, build your own car. Come out and have fun. And it truly is a lot of fun. So,
And then we have one last thing. You know, we have opening ceremonies. And so that's cool. We also have some DJs that will announce the kids' name, talk about them as they race down. We got music playing.
Right.
And so, hey, here's the deal. You help us make it bigger and better every single year, make it what we want to, what you want to make it. Here's our opportunity. So let's do that. City of Wichita Falls, let's do it.
And don't forget, we also have the celebrities that raced down at the very beginning. We have Gwen Bevel and Brenna Donnelly that raced it last year.
That's
so
right.
We had them from KFDX out.
Yeah.
And they had a lot of fun.
So Gwen,
and it was Brenna's first year.
It was, and I think they split. Did they split?
No.
They split. One, then another one, and then I think Brenna came back and won the third one.
Yeah, Brenna won it.
So Gwen's done it so she's helped us
a few years.
Every year.
And she's always won it.
Yeah.
But Brenna beat her last year, so cool. I think Gwen's preparing.
And Arnold beat her 1 year, but the same year, they raced again or 2 more times, and Gwen beat her both times.
Oh.
But anyway, thank you, and we look forward to it, and that's going to be neat. But hey, talk about what else we have going on. We have a ton of things going on.
That's why I'm bringing it up, because we have tons of it. We have all of our summer programs, and it is May. It is time to start talking and preparing for your summer stuff. We've got summer membership specials. If you've been thinking about joining the Y, definitely summer is a good time to do it. We've got a lot of great prices on that. I've got all the information on our website. We've got summer gymnastics. We've got our summer sport camps. We'll go through those in just a second. Don't forget, one of the biggest things, May is Water Safety Month. So get your kids involved with swim lessons. It's not about teaching them to swim. It's about saving their life. We want them to know what to happen or what to do when they're around water.
That's right.
Even if they're around water by themselves, they don't need to be, but if they are, we want them to be able to.
Well, water's everywhere, so
it is.
The kids are going to be playing in creeks this summer. They're going to be messing around
at the lake,
and so it's about saving lives. And you know what was neat? Thank you to Lisa and Erica.
Yes.
And did Sean go out there?
Sean went out there.
Okay, so Lisa, Erica, and Sean, thank you so much. They went out to, I believe it was City View Elementary, and talked about water safety. So the whole thing was about water safety, how to be safe around water. So I'll say this. I guess I haven't really asked them, but I think we could probably volunteer to do that. If you're watching this and you have a group of youngsters, a considerable good size group that you want us to come talk about water safety,
do that. Yep.
How to be safe around water. Because let's make that our initiative this summer. Be safe around water, because it can happen. It can happen quick, but we want to be there for you and be there to help you.
Yeah, don't forget about the summer day camp. And if you want to do it for a week, that's fine. If you want to do it all summer, that's fine. We do have different field trips planned all summer long. We'll have Belinda on, or one of the child care people on at one point. They can talk about all the field trips going on, because we don't have the list, because they just keep adding them.
Yeah.
I know they go to a lot of different places, including Perry told me the other day that they're trying to get a trip done to the Dallas Cowboy Stadium. I think I might go to take pictures.
Yeah, I bet you got to take pictures at that one, don't you? Yeah. So what it is? It's a summer camp for ages, school age 5 through 12 years old. It's a license. That's neat. Okay, so license means we're accredited summer camp and after school program. So we are on a top-notch program. It opens at 6 in the morning till 6 in the evening, and all kinds of fun activities.
Yep.
I mean, we go swimming, field trips, we do arts and crafts, we visit different businesses and organizations to learn more about it. So.
We also have our summer basketball league. It's just like our winter one, except for a little smaller.
Yeah, a little smaller. Just probably 6 games just to get you through that end of July and 1st of August.
Yep.
Get you geared up, ready for the fall season. We just like to stay busy during the summer.
We do, and we'll go into the list of camps. So we've got 2 camps at the downtown Y this summer. We've got a cheerleading camp July 11th through the 15th, and then we have a soccer camp July 25th through the 29th, and then all the rest of the camps are going to be at the Bill Bartley Family YMCA. All of these are on our website, but we've got a basketball camp going on June 13th through the 17th, another cheerleading camp June 13th through the 17th. We've got a volleyball camp, two weeks of that. We've got June 27th through the July 1st, and then July 11th through the 15th. And then we have one it's always very popular, the gym swim camp. They spend an hour in the gymnastics gym, and then they finish up and do an hour in the pool. We're doing that from June 20th to 24th. And then gymnastics camp, that's going to be early August 1st through the 5th. And then the second session for that is August 8th through the 12th. And if you find one of these camps, you find out you want to do this or your kids want to do this, all the prices are set, but like I said, we're not going to turn you away. So we will find a way for you to be involved in those camps. Other than that, we got
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what? I'd love to see you in. Would you go participate in that cheerleading camp?
Yeah.
Would you do that?
If you find me an outfit.
Okay. All right.
Find me some pom-poms. Yeah. What else we got?
We got quiet after we said that, huh?
Yeah, that got weird.
So here's the thing. We want a couple of things. One, we believe being engaged in programs keep you safe and out of harm's way, out of trouble. So that's what we want. The YMCA wants to be there for your child. We want to be there for you as a mom or dad. We want you to know that your child's in a safe place. So that's what the Y's number one thing is. But then once we have your child there, we want to make sure that they're learning the Christian principles of respect, responsibility, honesty, and caring. So we talk about those things in any program that we do. You know, we kind of recap at the end of the hour or end of the practice. Talk about, hey, you know, what does this mean to you? What does it mean to be a teammate? What does it mean to help one another out? So, to me, the programs and the things we do are just a tool to attract the kids there and to get them there. And us as staff, and then the so many volunteers that we have, it's our responsibility to teach the more about life things on how to be a better you. You know, how to be a better you and how to be a better brother, sister, youngster, student, whatever it is. Just work hard at what you do, and you know, that's kind of what we're here for. So if you want your child to be a part of that, come be a part of it.
Yeah. I think we'll end with that. Now, I do want to say, if you have a name for the podcast, leave it on the YouTube comments or on our Facebook and the comments to this video. Try to name this thing for us, and then we want to have a guest. So we'll do this probably every other week right now.
Okay.
I want to try to have a guest the next time.
All right. Yeah, we need a guest because we really were thinking about having one this time, but
we were both busy.
So, well, we just
want to find the right guest.
We want to make sure that we get you the right information, because the last thing we want to do is not be boring to anybody.
Right. And
we want to bring you valid information, and so we have staff that will do that. We just need to figure out who's going to do it, and in what order. Two things I want to mention is Kids Fest this weekend.
Kids Fest is this weekend.
So
go
enjoy
by the
that.
YMCA booth.
Yeah.
Joe Cronin, our gymnastics director, is going to be out there with summer trifolds. It's got all our summer programs.
Right.
It's got gymnastics info. A lot of cool stuff.
Yeah, and there's a lot of things for you to do at Kids
There
Fest.
is.
So go check that out, because we want you to support everything in the community. I might have a soapbox car out there. I think I'm going to. So Kids Fest, and then also
Don't forget that.
The Circle Trail Tour put on by the city of Wichita Falls.
You can pull it up. Put it up to the camera.
Yeah, look at this.
Yep.
So what it is it's promoting our trail that we have that goes around the city of Wichita Falls, which is beautiful, by the way, and it gets a lot of traffic. There's a lot of traffic. There's a lot of people to utilize that. But
you were at a stop last year.
Yes.
Are you going to be at one this year?
That's what I'm going to do.
That's what you're doing.
That's what the little bucket's for right there. So I'm going to be right there on Southwest Parkway, right as the trail goes underneath Southwest Parkway, right by Sonic and Chicken Express. So I'll be right there. Endurance House.
Yeah.
So we'll be right there, and we're going to be giving you water, some oranges and fruit, but it's you know what it is. It's so people will learn more about the trail, go out and utilize the trail, get people on it, and so that's really what this is about, just to promote and get people, more people knowing about the trail, because when you do it, it's a really neat way to, one, get your exercise, but in a safe way. You're not on the road, you're not in the dark, you know, you're on a trail. So it's cool.
And we do want you to know our big teaser this week. I'm setting a date that we can tell everybody.
Okay.
Watch our Facebook, watch our website, everything. June 3rd.
That's
June
right.
3rd.
You got it. June 3rd, because we have an event June 2nd.
Yep. And we can announce everything that's happening June 3rd. So everything will be announced to everyone. Spread this around. Let them know if they want to know what's happening. It is huge. A big deal happening at the YMCA.
You know what? And so after June 3rd, right there behind us,
we will have a picture of what's happening.
Right there. That's what we'll do. We just figured that out. So said Happy Mother's Day to our mothers and wives. I do want to tell our staff, the mothers of the Wichita Falls YMCA.
We have a lot of them.
We have a lot of them. And YMCA is not an easy place to work because it's so big, so much going on, and we're about serving people, and so it stays busy. And these mothers dedicate their time. They have kiddos at home. I know there's time away from their family, and so thank you very much to the mothers of the employees of the mothers of the employees of the YMCA. That's wrong. So it's the mothers that work
are employees
that are employees of the YMCA. Thank you very much for what you do, and I appreciate you very much. We probably don't get to tell you enough how much we do appreciate it and understand that you're away from your family doing your thing. So and we know it's hard being a mom. So thanks to everybody. We don't know that. We don't know. we know it's hard to be a dad, so it has to be hard to be a mom.
Nah.
And to the moms in Wichita Falls and
Everywhere.
whoever's listening.
Yeah.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. All right.
What about, can I go ziggy zaggy, ziggy zaggy?
Oi, oi, oi.
All right.